guys, didn't quite see you there. My name is Ifra and today we are here from Zoomers.lk, your upcoming online lifestyle magazine. And here we are today at Buddhi Batiks. Batiks is a very ancient Indonesian technique called wax resisting tying technique, where people in Indonesia used to use this technique to draw on a piece of cloth by using lines and dots. Even making a batik into a beautiful batik cloth requires so many experts working on it and quality checks at each and every process of manufacturing. It is very, very important. Today, the batik culture has been kept alive in Sri Lanka by none other than the gorgeous Darshi Keerthisena, who is the owner of Buddhi Batiks. She has not only made a million jaws drop, but she has also made a statement in the fashion industry by making sure that she has merged fashionable clothing with batik style and bringing a new fashion genre. Hi Darshi, thank you so much for meeting with us today. Welcome to Zoomers.lk.
Thank you very much for having me today.
We've heard the name Buddhi Batiks a lot in Sri Lanka around Colombo. But can you tell us what is something so special about Buddhi Batiks that other apparel industries do not provide to their customers?
I couldn't talk for the other apparel industries, but talking about Buddhi Batiks, what we do differently or what we do within our team is we pay a lot of attention to detail, our craftsmanship, working with our artisans. Detail, and quality. Those are the key to our work, and design plays a big role. We do a lot of R&D, research and development.
Right.
So that's a big component.
So tell me, did you always want to get into the family business, or did you have any plans of your own?
Well, all I knew was I wanted to be creating textiles.
Okay.
So that was what I knew, but that was what I was grown up with.
Right.
Because Buddhi Batiks was my playground, literally, growing up. And we always used to go, I always used to go and work with craft artisans,
Right.
to create. So when I always knew I wanted to be a fashion designer, creating textiles as well.
Definitely.
And I did my higher studies in that, did my
Right.
degree in fashion and textile design. After that, I obviously had to do a job to make
Yes.
money doing that. That's what I
Right.
wanted. So that was my vision at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did go join Brandix, worked there for 5 years. Although my father did say, "Why don't you take over the family business?" I was like, "No way, I'm not working with you right now."
Yes, you of course need to find your own path a little bit here and there.
So I didn't want to work with him at that time, and then I felt I needed to learn before I just go
Right.
and join the family business. So I did learn so much at Brandix. They were very kind, and I really enjoyed the work there.
So it generally takes a lot of effort to run a business, right, on a normal basis. But with the current ongoing pandemic, I'm sure you must have faced a lot of difficulties. Can you discuss some challenges that you faced and how you overcame them?
Well, talking about the pandemic, it was really hard. We had to dive into savings, my personal savings as well. It's been a difficult time, but what kept us going was our team. You know, the commitment and unwavering commitment of the team, and we just kept on trying, and then we created, and eventually things are getting better now. We had to look at, what diversifying, what
Right.
other products, what do the consumer wants. Obviously that
Yes.
goes without saying.
Definitely.
But without the commitment of the team, and we couldn't have come through that times. I mean, we are obviously still on a journey.
So let's talk about designs. I'm sure when it comes to designing clothes, right? I mean, there's a lot of people out there who do almost the same thing. They try to do something new and fail. I'm sure it requires immense amount of creativity and inspiration that you require. So what would you say is your source of inspiration?
Source of inspiration, actually, not just one thing. So nature has been a big inspiration for me. Then my parents, they've always I've seen them working with innovative fabric-wise, color-wise, design-wise. So innovation is very important. Then my team, then just working with artisans. That's inspiration enough, I feel. You know, there's so much.
Yes.
Anywhere you go, anywhere, what you see is always, you know, you pick up inspiration. So there's no one source of inspiration.
Definitely.
So actually, orchids have been, like, you see orchids always coming through my designs, big
Right.
flowers, orchids. It's been a big inspiration because my parents used to have a big orchid garden and in the backyard. They used to import orchids and then the little saplings, and then they used to create a big farm out of it,
Right.
just because they loved it too. And then
they're beautiful flowers.
yeah, that it is really beautiful. So much detail as well.
So lastly, I would really like to know the name Buddhi Batiks. Are we going to see this on international platforms, maybe among the many other international brand names?
Hopefully, yes. I mean, we have been in boutiques and exhibitions, various places, but pandemic slowed down everything. And then again, we are now slowly, baby steps, taking on again, getting up again. Yeah, definitely, hopefully.
I wish you all the very best for that. I genuinely do. It would be lovely to see a Sri Lankan brand, you know, emerging in the international platforms, people recognizing the name. And yeah, it's just a beautiful touch to the, you know, tradition. So I wish you all the very best. Hopefully that happens soon for you.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Darshi. It was a pleasure talking to you. It has been indeed one beautiful conversation with you. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much, Zoomers.lk.
Thank you so much. So guys, that was Darshi Keerthisena with us, the director, CEO, owner of Buddhi Batiks, who has put in immense amount of great work to make sure she brings Buddhi Batiks to the height that it is at right now. Along with that, I would also like to tell you, don't forget to follow us on both our Instagram and Facebook pages, Zoomers.lk. And until next time, we will come back with some uncovered stories.